Well, it's Wednesday morning, or actually, it's noon. I got a couple hours sleep upstairs there, and then the phone started ringing. Had some mechanics calling. So much for a good, long, lengthy sleep. I just had a little cat nap. I'm gonna go drive around, take you guys with. Here's some more parts. Eric had a spindle bearing or wheel bearing go out, so now we got to fix on that. One of our quad tracks, alternator went down. The one I was driving, that died about 9 o'clock last night, so that got parked out in the field along the landlord's driveway. Hope it don't snow in and cause a big drift there, but I'm sure it's gonna hold tight for a while. But now the batteries are dead, so we got to figure out how we're gonna jump them or charge them. So we've got 1 inch of rain. That was the wrong button. Too many buttons. Always too many buttons. 1 inch of rain so far. Started to rain and I don't know. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock this morning. Oh, I just hate to see you guys get wet, but hang on now. So that definitely is not what we need. Another inch on top of the, I don't know, I've lost track. I know we've got over 7 inches in the last 3-4 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. So tillage was still very questionable at best. We were making it work by cheating the implements out of the ground and spinning the quad tracks through the mud, because any kind of tillage in the fall is better than no tillage. In our soils, you got to have the black ground for the springtime, otherwise you may not even get to plant it. So that is the reason we do what we do. A lot of you guys are asking us on Instagram, why are you doing that? Aren't you concerned about compaction? 3-4 foot of frost, we feel, takes care of anything that we do, and it's definitely better to have the tillage done than not done. So here's what we get to work with now. Cleaning track mud out, which is nothing new to us. It is what it is. And look at the river. Oh, isn't it pretty? Oh, yeah. Just look away, Doug. Look away. Oh, I guess I got a interior wash on my pickup. Okay, I'm gonna go drive around here and try to find something horrible for you guys to look at. Yeah, this looks kind of horrible. Look at the water. This is actually where we already cleaned the quad track tracks out once, and now they're plugged right back into where they were when we started. But you just got to clean them out every day, every 2 days for sure, or you will be sorry. And once again, with the tracks, you gotta have them, or you love to have them in conditions like we're in. But nobody likes cleaning mud out, and I have found nobody that makes a track that cleans out by itself. They just haven't done it yet. Okay, done with me talking. Let's drive. Okay, well, here's one of our fields that we have to do tillage left on. I think I'm gonna call in sick maybe till next spring. I tell you, it's just unbelievable. All summer long, no rain, or very enough rain to barely get by. Yes, we got the higher end of the yield nipped off, but still got a pretty good crop. Not what we could have had if we had had timely rains. So now to get all this rain at the end of the year, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of hurts. It's like one of them right to your somewhere. Whoa, she's a little greasy on the gravel roads here. Pay attention or we'll crash her. Ditch her. I got nobody to call to pull me out if I crash because, well, they're all sleeping, and what am I doing? Well, all the mechanics, yeah, got another call now. They're coming to work on a corn head because we might be doing some custom harvesting for a feller. I say a feller. Oh, the anti-lock brakes are working great. Anybody coming? No, there's nobody out driving around in this. Yeah, so we might do some custom harvesting. So we got one clutch on a row on the corn head that is, it's broke or it's wrecked. So we actually finished our own harvest up without the chopper chopping one row. Not a big deal, but can hardly go custom harvesting without your head working correctly, right? Right. I think you guys get the idea of how wet it is, so I'll keep driving. Oh, I wonder if the beaver is back. You see him? He's out there doing what beavers do. Surviving. I guess he's surviving. Just that he makes my survival a little bit more difficult, and I don't like that. I got enough trouble. I'm rambling again. Driving. I wasn't gonna show you. I went back to the farm because there was another mechanic showing up to do some corn head repair, like I was saying. And hour 1.8 inches now. 1.8 inches. What would Clint Eastwood say? Something like, well, that's swell. That's real swell. I'm going home to sleep, and I'm gonna pretend I'm not looking at what I'm looking at. I didn't see a thing. Didn't see a thing. Good night. Well, good morning. No, it's not morning anymore. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. I might have overslept, but I'm not gonna tell anybody that I didn't need it. We're on a mission to look for a set of jumper cables because the good set is over in the service truck, and Chet and Eric are working on our other Salford because Eric was using that night when the rain started, and well, that's not good. Do you guys see a set of jumper cables there? Gone. Well, the wheel bearing, they're working on the wheel bearing, so our good set of jumper cables are on the service truck. And yeah, that's the 74 Ford that you all know Dad and Grandpa bought in 74, brand new, $3,400 or $3,500. Today I don't remember what the actual price was. It'll come to me. And the other day when I was driving KW, I might have led you to believe that was the first straight truck that we bought, when actually it was this. It's a 74 International cab that was placed on a 65 chassis. We bought it from a local neighbor over northeast of us here, maybe 25 miles away. So that was the first truck that we ever bought. And we used to pull a fifth wheel grain trailer with Old Blue there, or the 74 Ford. We still have pieces of it. Actually, we turned the trailer into a flatbed. Maybe I can show you that if you care about it, but I'm still looking for a set of jumper cables. So, stop the distraction. I got the work. Okay, I found it. We don't have the box on it anymore. It's a fifth wheel flatbed. You see it sitting back there. Color isn't so good anymore, but it does what it's supposed to do. We should really update that, but it works. So, as all you farmers know, you just make stuff that you have work. Some of it don't look pretty, and the newer stuff, well, that looks a lot better than the older stuff, but the old stuff works, so why replace it? Set of jumper cables, jumper cables, jumper cables, jumper cables. Am I scared to go in? No, but well, you see. Watch your step. Good night. This is actually where Dad and Grandpa used to do a lot of maintenance Yeah, the John Deere 70 does fit through that garage door if you take the muffler and the air cleaner off. They overhauled it right in here. Imagine that. Oh, jeepers. They're gone. I don't know. Hanging up somewhere. You see them? What? Don't trip. Look at that. No, I don't use that anymore. No, these are not the jumper cables I'm looking for. Oh, but what's this? Getting closer. Didn't even know we had them. No, that's not gonna work. I gotta shut you guys off. This is too embarrassing. Junk. Look at this. They're hiding underneath the rope that we hang deer up with. Hang deer up with? Yeah, we deer hunt, so then we need some rope. Well, I thought those cables were a lot better than that. Well, I suppose they'll be a foot too short and the end will fall off or burn off. I'm not even going to show you these things too close because they're so pathetic. Our second good pair is so pathetic that that's just embarrassing. Let's take a drive. Well, this is working out okay. I'm gonna get my set of good jumper cables, unless they take my door off. Oh, look at that guy. Okay, that's the way we're gonna play. Are we gonna play that way today?
Did you just wake up?
Yeah, a little while ago. Thanks for asking. Where's these jumper cables?
Other side.
You know, we maybe should buy 2 pair of good jumper cables.
Maybe longer than 6 feet.
And I'll put the 2 together.
Oh, remember this day?
Oh, yeah.
Too bad that didn't fix the problem.
We were always going to take all of our breakdowns and hang on the wall.
There ain't a wall big enough.
The wall would be pretty big. Listen to Smarty Pants. Say there's some kids coming down here. They want to duck hunt out south tomorrow. How about that?
No.
Duck hunting in this mud. Can you imagine?
No.
I told them to go. If you want to go, they said you could go, but... Yeah, okay, I'll tell them you're in. I gotta go. Okay, Chet took the other camera. He said, well, your battery's dead. I said, no, it's still going. Well, it's almost dead. You're never gonna survive the filming of the experience of jump starting. Okay, then, give me yours. Oh, looking for beaver. They're quite elusive, especially in the daytime. Okay, found the jumpers. Got the good set now, which is, I'm sure some of you guys that are professional mechanics are gonna say, that's your good set? Yeah, that's our good set. We're back. One-handed here. Just love the one-handed. Now, for those of you that haven't seen the Hemi, just settle down. Oh, it's a dirty Hemi. Okay, we got the battery. And what's this? Have I ever mentioned how much I hate mice? Yeah, I wonder when they got up there and ate that all up. Yeah, that's a good view. No, it ain't wet. Tillage should be just right around the corner. Oh gosh. Oh Lord, help us all. So for those of you that don't know, on these newer tractors, on these newer tractors, once that alternator goes out, the tractor will stay running, but everything is all electronic now, so it automatically kicks you into neutral because it does not like low voltage. So I knew I was in big trouble when the low voltage for the 24 volt starter kicked on or popped up, because that also will not allow the motor to be started even though there is a little bit of juice left. So I'm lucky I was able to get it up to the road here. I knew the time was short when she started going from 11.4 and maybe 30 seconds, 11.3. I'm talking volts now. It's all about the volts. And then 11. 10.8, it was over. And here we sit. Yeah, I know. Maybe you ain't supposed to do that, but I'm doing it. Okay, let's go sit up in the cab. You know, that night that this all happened, I lost one of my leather gloves somewhere out there. All the excitement, I must have pulled them out of my back pocket, and now I'm down to one. Oh, the coontail got up into the mic, so if you heard a little, yeah, that was the big coontail. Okay, I'm gonna sit here a little bit, so every once in a while I miss my old green Steiger. That thing, you could just drive and drive. You could take the alternator right off of that thing and we'd still be doing tillage, but not anymore. The new one's all computer. Let's see, I've been here about 20 minutes. In fact, the mailman called me and was asking if I've been leaving any smooth areas out there so that when a guy goes coyote hunting, you can have a nicer access to get out to the cattails and stuff. And I said, well, Rick, thanks for reminding me, because no, we haven't been. And I don't like the looks of this. 20 minutes. And I've gotten 0.1 of a volt better. Let's try it. Oh boy, it did not like that. Okay, well, I'm gonna sit here a little longer, get out and make sure my connections are proper, maybe get my foot in that Hemi and bring her up a few RPM. I suppose that's what I should have been doing. I'm sitting in the wrong vehicle. Why don't they make a vehicle like a truck? On a truck you can set the cruise control, which actually more or less locks in your RPM. That'd be nice right now. Another one of my problems I have. Well, I'm done. I'm sure you guys are like, stop talking. So I'm gonna stop talking. Stopping talking. Okay, sat here another 15 minutes with the RPM on the big Hemi. Revved up to 15 to 2,000. 13.3 volts. Get you right up there nice and close. Hope you can see it. We're gonna try her. Bingo, she's going. Oh, we don't need all these fans on. Why is that on? That's weird. Huh. Okay, radio's on. I'm gonna leave that on so that in case they're trying to get a hold of me. Okay, I'm gonna bring the RPMs up. 1200. I'm gonna go disconnect the pickup and let the tractor run. I say let the tractor run for maybe a half hour, 45 minutes, so that the new alternator, which you can see, yeah, it's working now. It's a generating, or is it an alternating? Well, you guys know. It's doing its thing. So this video is going to, from here on out, be known as when the old guy talks nonstop while he tries to get a tractor started. Oh, boy, that's me. Talk to you guys later. You know, I think I showed you guys this the last time we had the big rain event, but I'm gonna have a talk with the culverts. That's a normal thing, right? A lot of people talk to their local culverts in the intersections of the township, right? You know, this is me talking to them. You know, you've proven to me that you can do it. I'm sick of you guys always trying to show me that you can do your jobs. You're doing it. So stop proving. Oh, but don't stop until the job is done. But otherwise, just please, I believe you now. I believe you. You still work. I believe you. I think that's quite soothing to talk to your culverts. Everybody should try it. What? Why are you pointing there? Yeah, aren't you funny? So funny.
I am. Ha ha ha. Toby, you think he's in here? Well,
Oh, there he was.
You are.
He was supposed to be at the vet, what, hour ago?
Just about an hour ago. We're late. We're late, buddy.
Yeah, you're gonna wish you stayed in there though. Okay,
Ball. Oh, my
Get
goodness.
locked in there,
You're a
buddy.
beast.
Oh.
we found him.
Oh.
We found him. Amy's got to take him to the vet because he, I guess, has not been taking the pills that he has had in a where? Where did you find him?
Found him in a cubby hole.
Yeah. So, Nikki's a better mom than we have been, evidently.
I guess so.
Oh boy.
Hello, buddy. Toby.
Okay, so he'll be back on some regular medicine, which is who knows what they do for dogs, but
Dewormer.
oh, it's all about the worm control.
It's about the worms. It's all about the worms. The worms. The worms.
Okay, that's it then. Dog to the vet.